CBN's Tara Mergener has tonight's top story. Tara, the Biden administration viewed this speech as a huge opportunity for President Biden.
That's true, John. World leaders gathered at the UN for the first time in 2 years. Despite mounting crises facing the Biden administration, the president insisting America is back. The UN Secretary General kicking off the meeting with an ominous message.
We are on the edge of an abyss and moving in the wrong direction.
Although Biden used his first major UN address to reassure the world American leadership is strong while promising relentless diplomacy.
We will lead not just with the example of our power, but God willing with the power of our example.
The president hopes to repair relationships with allies after high-profile issues, ranging from Afghanistan and a U.S. drone strike that killed civilians to out-of-control illegal crossings at the U.S.-Mexico border to the COVID pandemic.
To fight this pandemic, we need a collective act of science and political will.
Critics charge Biden has been out of sync with close allies, including France, angry it was left out of plans to equip Australia with nuclear-powered submarines. During the speech, he did not mention China by name, but declared the U.S. is not seeking a new Cold War.
The United States is ready to work with any nation that steps up and pursues peaceful resolution.
He also wants immediate action on climate change.
Scientists and experts are telling us that we're fast approaching a point of no return in a literal sense.
Some global leaders remain skeptical about America's promises, calling the U.S. disloyal. While some critics say the speech was better than expected, it's unclear if Biden's words will win the world's confidence.
I don't think anything in the speech today convinced them that the Biden administration is any more prepared or capable than they thought that they might be. And if anything, it might have raised some more questions about the United States.
The Biden administration also announcing plans to ease foreign travel restrictions to the U.S. beginning in November. The U.S. has largely restricted travel by non-U.S. citizens coming from Europe since the start of the pandemic, an issue that had become a point of contention in transatlantic relations. John and Jim.